everybody. Welcome to another episode of What Ted Says, where it's always time to get a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. One of the things that I get asked all the time is, does my spouse, does my partner have an Amazon addiction problem? Well, I'm going to tell you that it's not just Amazon addiction, but there's a new trend that's happening called impulse spending. And I want to tell you about it because in a recent survey, 1 out of 2 Americans admit in the country today that they spend more than they should due to this thing called impulse spending. Now, household credit card debt, it was doing great. Like during the coronavirus, it was at 1.8 trillion and it got below $1 trillion, but now it is going back above $1 trillion simply for the fact that people are doing more online shopping again, and it's driving this impulse spending. But there's a trend underneath this that's slightly disturbing, and maybe this is you, because $21.6 billion this year in 2021 were spent doing something called drunk shopping. What's the drunk shopping? Well, the big items are food and clothes and shoes. They all top the list. And this is what happens. It's not a good cocktail for you to be sitting at home and take out your credit card and open up the internet and crack open that bottle of white wine and drink it, because it's going to make you spend more. Last year alone, it was almost $45 billion. So what can you do to curb impulse spending if this is a problem in your household or you have to talk to a spouse or a partner? Number 1, don't let the internet, any of these companies, online shopping companies, store your credit card information. Amazon is the biggest killer because think about it. You're basically a one-click trick, and that means you're going to put something up there as a piece of merchandise. You're going to click to buy it. It's not even going to ask you like a Microsoft Word document, are you sure you want to buy this? It's just going to make you purchase it. And remember that Amazon in Las Vegas, they have the same goal. It's to separate you from your money. Second thing here, use a 24-hour shopping cart rule. Could you at least, for the bigger items, I realize you may not do this for a bunch of energy bars, but could you at least put stuff in the shopping cart and wait 24 hours to just make a decision? Then you'll know that acid test. Do I want it? Do I need it? And can I afford it? And then 3, make sure that you unsubscribe from all marketing emails. Remember this, the word sale doesn't always equal the word deal, because if you don't need it, you just spent money on stuff that you didn't have to buy altogether. So impulse spending is a big deal, and it doesn't just affect you for online shopping. Because of the coronavirus, more people are spending money on home delivery for food and groceries, and I think it is here to stay, because some of you may say, well, look, the value of my time is X. Let's say it's $50 an hour, and by the time I go to the grocery store and get out of my car and shop for everything, it's just better to pay the premium and get people to deliver the food or deliver the groceries to my house. What's true about this is that the internet can be very, very dangerous to your finances, simply for the fact that when you go online, there may be 2 kinds of things on your shoulder, a devil and an angel, and sometimes they tell you to just basically click the button and buy more. I'm here to tell you, if you implement these 3 or 4 ideas that I give you about curbing your impulse spending, you'll make smarter money decisions, you'll have a fatter wallet, and you too will have a bigger net worth. Thanks so much for watching this episode of What Ted Says.